Hello, welcome back. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have literally just filmed my trip announcement video. I'm filming this in the last evening that I have free before we go to Florida, so that I have all week after work to edit these videos. So yes, I am still in the same top, but I did change my ears. So at least there's that. So, as you can probably guess by the title of this video, this is a what's in my park bag video. Essentially what I'm trying to do is have at least one video per week to be uploaded whilst I'm away, so that when I come back I can just edit my vlogs and start posting them. So we're going to do a what's in my park bag video. Have I ever been to Disney World? No. Have I been to other Disney parks? Yes, I've been to Disneyland Paris, as I've mentioned in my trip announcement video. So I think I have like a rough idea of what should be in my park bag for Florida, combined with what I would usually put in my park bag for Paris. So let's have a look. Okay, so first things first, the actual bag. So at the moment, because we aren't packed properly, well, we are packed, but not properly, at least park bag wise, because there's stuff that I need outside of the park bag in my hand luggage for going, so it's all a bit wishy-washy at the minute. So this is my park bag. It is a Loungefly Disney Villains park mini backpack. I bought it ages ago and it was such a pain to get a hold of, because I'd seen it online, but they didn't make that one anymore. They did a new Disney Villains park bag, not park bag, a mini backpack, but it didn't have the Queen of Hearts on it, which this one does. There she is. There she is. And I'm a massive Alice in Wonderland fan. Alice in Wonderland is my favourite Disney film. I collect editions of books. Well, I have like 2 editions of the books at the minute, and hoping to have more at some point. I chose the wrong ears to put on because they keep falling down. They're really top heavy, unfortunately, so every time I look down they just whoop. So let's start with what I actually have in here that will be used at the parks. So we have my park purse. Well, it was just at one point my normal purse, however I retired it because it is quite large and it just was a bit annoying for my day-to-day. But because it is Alice in Wonderland and it's the Disney Cath Kids and Alice in Wonderland one, I didn't want to get rid of it. It's because it's got like really cool patterns on the inside. I'm gonna try and show you. It's like all that in the inside and like quotes from the book and stuff. There's nothing in here right now except for a little card thing, which is Harry Potter related. Also in here I have a lanyard. So this isn't actually for Disney, this is more for Universal, because Universal tickets are paper. So I have these little lanyards. I'm a Slytherin, so this is a Slytherin one, and then I've got 2 Hufflepuff ones because my mum and Morgan are both Hufflepuffs. So, you know. Okay, that's everything in that little actual bag that is going to be in there. I also got this little thing off Etsy. It's basically an ear holder. You just unclip this bit here and you can just pop your ears in it. If you need to go on a ride, then you need to take your ears off or whatever. Another thing that's going to be in my park bag is the camera, obviously, because I'm intending to vlog it all. I need to take these ears off. It's hurting my back trying to like keep them on my head. So this is going to be an earless video from now on. So yeah, obviously the camera will be in my park bag because I'll be vlogging, along with my little tripod-y thing. Yeah, which is this. It's on like a normal actual tripod at the minute, but I have this little Pixie Manfrotto tripod that I bought many moons ago when I had planned to vlog Disney in the first place. You know, back in 2019. So there's that. I also in here have my little pouch, also from the AltKitty and Alice in Wonderland collection, which has spare camera batteries and memory cards. What else is going to be in my park bag? This is a good question. There's a lot of digging around. So, aha! We have power bank. So I had originally intended for us to use Disney fuel rods, but I don't know what the situation with them is anymore. And quite frankly, it's $30 and we already had these. So this isn't actually mine, this is Morgan's. It's just in here because I just have everything technological in here just for ease, really. So we have a power bank, which apparently is pretty good. I don't know much about it. Probably should have asked before I started filming, but here we are. It's got one USB socket, a USB-C and a USB-B, which I assume the USB-B is to charge it. But you can use a USB and a USB-C to charge phones. So that's not too bad. And then we have another one, which is just like this little black block here, which has two USB ports, so it can also charge two phones. With Disney being the way it is now, you're going to be a lot on your phone a lot, especially if you pay for something like Genie Plus, which we haven't. I probably should have mentioned that in my trip announcement, but we haven't. So it's always good to have a power bank with you in general, because you know that's where the park maps are and stuff. Here I have my little documents pouch, also AltKitty and Alice in Wonderland. This probably won't come into the park with us, or at least parts of it will, because in here is my documentation for if anyone asks about my diagnosis, my medication, or anything like that. But in here is all of our Esther's booking confirmations for Mia's Connect for the hotel, as well as the itinerary that I have, because I had a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet was had. This is going to be a very short video purely because there's not a lot. I don't have it to show, but we do also have like a little first aid kit that's going to have blister plasters, paracetamol, normal plasters in it, just because that's always smart to carry around. We of course have the ponchos of shame. Our ponchos of shame are blue. So you're probably thinking, why are you calling it a poncho of shame? Well, one of my friends, we were at a theme park in the UK, and he started calling it a poncho of shame because you should be ashamed. I just want to preface, this is a joke, but he was saying you should be ashamed because why would you wear a poncho to go on a water ride, or when it's just a quick shower of rain in a hot day? Therefore, poncho of shame. However, I think everyone knows or has seen how volatile the rain can become in Florida, hence the poncho of shame. We also have a water bottle. I have a water bottle. Morgan also has a water bottle. That's just my mother. Just so that we can carry these around the park and refill water. A lot of people say don't use the water fountains. I'm not necessarily thrilled about it because I just have a fear of getting sick, but it is what it is. I'm sure I'll be fine. Cut to. And then we're also going to have a GoPro with us just for water rides, the water parks and stuff like that. So that won't always be in the park bags, most likely, unless we also want to take it for the rain. You're also probably thinking, hey Clark, this is not going to fit in that little mini backpack. You are correct, it's not. My little backpack is probably just going to have my poncho, my camera equipment, and then Morgan's going to take a bag that has the water bottles in it, or at least mine and Morgan's water bottles, and then the first aid kit. And that should be about it in Morgan's backpack, at least to begin with. But yeah, I'm taking quite a bit, but I'm also just taking things that I feel are essential. I'll probably also have some like Vaseline because I get dry lips. But yeah, that is my what's in my park bag. Is it the most interesting park bag? Probably not, but I am very self-deprecating. I realise this. That is it for my what's in my park bag video. It was very short because it only needed to be short. But I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.